Hello, I am David Zanone, Technical Marketing Engineer here at Infoblox. And today, we are here to talk about BloxOne's global search feature. First, we'll take a look at an overview of the BloxOne global search feature. After that, I will show and explain this feature in the Infoblox Cloud Services portal. Then, we will look at the benefits of this feature. Finally, we will recap with a short summary. Now let's take a quick look at an overview of the BloxOne global search feature. BloxOne's global search enables administrators the ability to look up specific resources or objects via a search bar in the Infoblox CSP. Administrators can search with filters and syntax in order to effectively search their BloxOne resources. This feature is enabled by default and requires no configuration. BloxOne's global search accepts IP addresses, dates in the year, month, day format, multiple strings that are separated with whitespace via double quotations, the asterisk as the wildcard character, which is implied unless dates or IP addresses are being searched. BloxOne's global search also has a list of reserved characters as shown in the final two bullets in this slide. BloxOne's global search also supports partial or full words when looking for a resource. Please note that this feature is still being updated, so the information on this slide may have changed. For full up-to-date information regarding this feature, please visit docs.infoblox.com. Now let's take a look at the global search feature in a live environment. BloxOne's global search can be accessed easily by clicking the magnifying glass icon on the top right of the Infoblox CSP. To start a search, simply input what you are searching for. In this demo, I will look for three separate resources: an IP space, an on-prem host, and an IPv4 network. To start, I will look for one of my IP spaces, my test IP space. Observe in the list that has populated that anything highlighted in orange meets the search criteria. Note that if desired, I can interact with any object shown here by clicking on Edit. However, to see more information, let's close this panel and click on View All Results. Due to the amount of data on screen, it's helpful to apply a filter to narrow our results. To apply a filter, first click the checkbox associated with the asset type you're interested in. Then apply the filter with the Apply Filter button. In this case, I'm looking for an IP space. If desired, you may clear a filter by simply clicking Clear, or by clicking the checkbox and clicking Apply Filter again. Here we can see my IP space with some identifying data listed below the entry. Note that this is not the complete list of attributes associated with this asset. Now that I have found the IP space I was looking for, I can quickly edit it by clicking the Edit button. Now let's clear the filter and search for an on-prem host. The on-prem host that I'm looking for is called B1DDI OPH. Let's apply the on-prem host filter to narrow down our results. Here we can see our on-prem host. Note that the data listed for the resource changes based on the type of asset that's listed. If any tags exist, you can view them by clicking the View All Tags button as shown here. If desired, we can also edit this on-prem host similar to the IP space shown before. Now let's clear the filter that we have applied. Now let's look for the final asset in this demo, an IPv4 network. The network I'm looking for is 192.168.0.0. By entering 192.168.0.0 into the search box, I can easily find this network. Note that this search can be accomplished with a partial IP address, network IP, or the CIDR of the network. Again, if desired, I can quickly edit this asset from the screen if desired. Now let's take a look at the benefits of BloxOne's global search. BloxOne's global search allows you to empower your search by enabling administrators the ability to find BloxOne resources in just a few steps. This feature also allows you to save valuable time via filters and powerful search syntax. Finally, BloxOne's global search gives you effective insight into your BloxOne assets, allowing you to search based on time of creation, IP, asset name, and much more. Now let's review what we covered in this video. First, we looked at an overview of BloxOne's global search. Then we looked at this feature in the Infoblox CSP. Finally, we covered the benefits of this feature. Thank you for your time viewing this video. All documentation regarding BloxOne's global search is located on the Infoblox documentation website located at docs.infoblox.com. If you have any other concerns, questions, or comments, you can find myself or other Infoblox experts at the Infoblox community website located at community.infoblox.com.